Radio Rahim here with Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin. Peter, now this is the biggest challenge that you've ever faced in your career. We all saw your confidence up there, but first of all, talk to me about why you decided to fight Winky Wright at this time.
Well, you know, it's a risky fight, but it's a very intriguing fight for boxing fans. And it's also, you know, a lot of guys avoid Winky Wright, and I wanted to prove to the fans that I'm not scared, I'm not avoiding anybody. You know, and also, what's your name, Radio Rahim? That's love and hate. Y'all ever see Radio Rahim?
That's right.
Somebody just told me about that, so it's funny that you bring that up. But you know, not to get sidetracked, I understand what kind of fighter Winky Wright is, and I'm not underestimating him and taking nothing for granted.
And talking name recognition, I actually looked up a little bit about Kid Chocolate before interviewing you here today. That's a great legacy that you're taking on. You got Cuban on your back. Talk to me about what it feels like being here in America, knowing that there's a whole country that's cheering you on, wanting you to win.
Well, it feels very good. You know, it gives you more just than money to fight for. You know, my dad's right here with me. You know, he's from Cuba, born and raised in Cuba. So, you know, I'm the bridge. You know what I mean? I'm the bridge of having people in Cuba believe that anything in life is possible. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with this fight, it's going to show people that, you know, I come from Grand Rapids, Michigan, where my dad was one of the biggest drug dealers there. You know what I mean? Now, I don't do any street business. I do boxing, strictly boxing. I'm just trying to be great at what I do.
Now, you are technically a bit of a one-punch fighter. You like to pot shot, and you know that Winky's a defensive fighter. He's a legend. He's been out of the ring for 3 years, though. Have you looked in the training camp and decided to make any adjustments when fighting somebody like Winky Wright, such a defensive fighter with so much experience in the ring?
Well, I've been watching Winky Wright from, you know, teenager on up, so, you know, I believe I got all the film in my head of Winky Wright and know what kind of fight. I'm just going to put leather on his ass. I'm going to be on top of him. And a lot of guys, yeah, people will consider me a pop shot fighter, one punch at a time. But like I said, everybody got a game plan until they get hit. And once they get hit, they got to reevaluate themselves and see if it's a fight that they want to be in. And usually guys get on their bike and run. And I have to chase them the whole fight to get what I want out the fight. With this fight, I'm going to do Kid Chocolate, and I'm going to do what I've always been known to do. I'm training very hard. I'm making the fight harder by training hard, so the fight will be easy.
Now, we all know that you're a collector of boxing memorabilia. You follow all the old greats. You even have boxing cards like a lot of young kids have baseball cards. Now, being at having an opportunity to fight in front of all these boxing fans, this will be the first time a lot of people get to see you. What are they going to learn about you? When they walk away from this fight, what are they going to be saying about Kid Chocolate?
Well, here in LA, they're going to just get in touch with Kid Chocolate. But in New York, I done fought in the Garden 5-6 times. So, and I've been part of Cotto versus Zab, Cotto versus Paulie. I've been part of great cards, and this is another step up the ladder right here. This fight right here is, I'm trying to take it over every territory that I come across. I went to New York, built up a great following there. Now it's time to come to LA. And wherever I touch, I want people to be inspired by my work ethic. I don't believe in my hype. I don't believe in none of the hype. None of that shit is real. I believe in only my hard work. That's what got me where I'm at right now, and like I said, I'm not taking anything for granted. I'm getting ready for a 21-year-old hungry Winky Wright.
Kid Chocolate, good luck.
By the way, I'm not on no golf course playing no golf. I'm not on the golf course budding one. My buddies are in the gym. My family's in the gym with me. I'm a full-time fighter, and if I want to be a world champion, I can't be on no golf course.
Kid Chocolate, good luck on June 2nd. He's fighting the legendary Winky Wright.
Going to Pluto.
He says we're going to Pluto. I got my passport. I'll see you there June 2nd.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you, man.